So, hello guys, welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast. And today, here with me is Carljul, or just Carl. We'll just say Carl, because everybody knows him as Carl. But yeah, so as you know, we are down in my little basement here. Not so little anymore, is it? And we've knocked down a wall, and oh, what is this big thing? This is an ME molecular assembler chamber. So yes, I'm getting into the applied energistics. That's how you say it. And yeah, it took a lot of resources, a lot of quartz, a lot of things. Carl's on crack after he just got off work, bouncing up and down. But yeah, we're here to feed the beast and learn more cool stuff. And today, actually, I wanted to just, I guess I'll walk you around and show you all the new things that has been going on, because I don't record enough on this server, and I just don't feel like it's meaty enough. And
enough on vanilla.
I know I got to record more on there too. We're all gonna do that, but
I'm already doing it.
that's good. So you're probably saying, what is this? This is a liquid DNA gene pool. So I can put all. Now I finally built this. I've been talking about this forever. And this is the way that you can make all your bees, or you can actually start mixing different genes of bees to make like the perfect bee. It's really cool stuff.
Hey.
What?
Here, have this.
Ooh. Where'd you get that?
Found it.
Found it. Oh, okay. Here, let's see. Put it in here.
But what does it do?
See, watch it. See all the colors?
Oh, shit.
See, watch it. Now it goes in here, and then once it reaches the end, it'll go into this, in this iron tank. See, it went up to 2,600 liquid DNA. I don't really know how much that is. I don't even know what to do with the next step of this. I'm still learning. It's a lot of high-tech shit, but hey, that's what we're all here to do, is learn. But what we're going to do today, the biggest thing, I am running into the scenario of I need MJs, Michael Jacksons. I need them bad. And that's funny. I need them bad. Oh, you're bad.
Oh my god.
I'm bad. You know it. Alright, so this ME controller over here, I was online. It says energy used is 19 units per tick. That's a lot of units, actually. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you say your average electrical engine like puts out like 2 EU per tick. Even these magmatic engines over here put out like only 0.4 MJs per tick, which is not a lot. It's like pretty sad, actually. But 19 Michael Jacksons per tick. I mean, that's a lot of EU, or if you convert it to EU, it's a lot. So I'm having trouble keeping up, and if I want to expand or get things going, I need to build a steam boiler. And I feel that's like the best way to do this. So we're gonna try to do that today, and the coolest thing is we're gonna be able to test out some of this new equipment. What are you doing, Carl?
Going home.
Going home? Okay. Home is where the heart is.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head up this little pattern encoder, and we're gonna go ahead and build out the final components of this. Let's see here. So I think it goes something like this. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I put this ME blank pattern here, and I hit encode. So see it turn blue. That means it's encoded. So now I just open this up, drop it in here like that, and now we have an ME encoded assembler pattern. So check this out. So what I'm going to do, all the ingredients that I have, I'm going to go over here to the ME terminal, just drop in all the steel plates, the iron bars, the furnaces, the fire charges, everything that I need basically to build this. And now that I've done so, I'm going to take this nice little ME wireless access. I can pretty much go anywhere as long as I'm in my wireless range, which I need to make it longer. But come in here and see, now here it says craft. Now I don't have any in there right now because obviously it says craft, so you need to make some. You just left click it. I want to tell it how many I need to make. So obviously I haven't made any yet. I need 9. Begin. Okay. Oh, I left out one of the main ingredients. Might need to put that in here. Oh. Yeah, if you don't have all the ingredients, it's not going to make it. But once you put them in there, look at that. Instantly 9, just like that. Now imagine having to build all those things by, just by hand. It takes forever. And that actually makes the game boring. But yeah, oh, we're leaving one part of it upstairs, which is called the Oculus Accumulator. And what that does, it actually sucks in the water and like brings it up into this boiler. So I actually got it built out right here in this auto crafting table, ready to go. See, it has a pneumatic servo. God, I'm chopping that up. A machine frame, bucket, glass, and some tin. But anyways, here's that. I'm gonna bring this downstairs. Oh, and I got this new way to come down right here. It's pretty cool. Whee. If you don't have feather falling or long fall boots, don't take that route. FYI. Okay, so that's in there. And you see already it's starting to fill up with water. So all we got to do now, we take this liquid fueled firebox and just do this right here. Okay, and now I have these high pressure boiler, and basically that means it'll just like run hotter. It takes a while to run, but you don't have any holes. It just looks like a big, like, I guess no other way to put it, but like a heat sink. But it'll all come together as soon as it's in the right form, I think. Oh, it's already at I guess it's already kind of at the same form. It closed up, so apparently I can make it kind of small, but I'm going to make this one a lot bigger. Because I want it to power like everything. Ah, there we go. All right, and so that's pretty much it. Now you just need to put some, basically something in here to get it running. Apparently the water is filling up currently. How do you start it? I forget. Steam boiler. Okay, so we got that going. Is it building up steam? No, you need, wait, is it? No, I thought you needed, okay, the water is in there. I guess it needs a certain amount of water before it starts up or what. I'm not really 100% sure. Like I said, I've never done this before. But I do know once this thing is started, we're going to have these energy conduits. Oh, and by the way, before I finish that up, I need to actually take some redstone and I need to put it through the, I think, liquid transposer. Or no, I got to put it through the magma crucible. Yeah, and then that goes over to the liquid transposer. That then you have to put the energy conduits. Oh, it's a mouthful there. And that actually turns it into the like energy red powered conduits. Anyways, I know it's a mouthful. Look it up. That's what I had to do. But yeah, so we can pull out this ME wireless transmitter, which is really awesome. And you see, look, everything stacks, even things that don't normally stack, like these 10K coolant cells. It's pretty nifty. So like I can come down here and I have like advanced circuits, electric circuits, overclocker upgrades, you name it. See, I can take this out here and then see now it says craft. It'll just craft one for me, so I don't have to go through all the trouble, which is really nice. Ooh.
No one stole my Steam thing.
Wasn't me, because I just made it. But that sucks.
Yeah, I can't find it in my chest anymore.
So you made all the Steam pieces?
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
I don't even know why I built it.
Just probably because you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I remember when you first got back on the server, you were just like, yeah, I'm just going to do this. And I was like, you started building all these weird things, and I was just
I
like,
know.
what is this? I'm like,
I have a parachute, and I don't know what to do with it.
you have a parachute?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wanted to tell you about this really cool update, and I guess everybody else that's listening can know about it too. Well, in this last update that we had, you can actually get these, it's called a safari, it's like a capture, some kind of a safari, look, hold on, let me look it up, because I'm going to chop it up. Safari, yeah, Safari Net. It's really easy to make. You just use 4 ender pearls and a gas tier. Sorry, I say Ghost. But yeah, anyways, if you take that, you can actually capture mobs or animals. It's really cool. And you can there's ways that you can actually like let's say you have a mushroom and somebody derped and you had 2 mushrooms, now you have 1.
Yeah.
So what you can do is there's like this really cool thing you can do, which I think it's like you use that capture thing, you use that Safari Net, and you put it into this, like, what is it, like a mob grinder. Let me look it up here. Yeah, here it is, a grinder. If you look up just grinder, it just takes some plastic, a golden sword, a book, piston, and this factory machine block, which is just more plastic and some stone. Really easy stuff. Anyway, so what you do, and it like kills mobs in a 5x5 radius. So, like, let's say you set up this like real simple farm. It doesn't take anything, but and then you took like, say, a soul shard of pigs or whatever, and what it does, it builds up like a, not like XP, but it builds up like a, kind of like any of these machines, like they need a certain amount of something to fill something. I don't know. But yeah, so what you do is you fill up the monster DNA or whatever bar, whatever it is, and then what you can do is that with that capture thing, you put it into another box, and it actually starts to, you can make an exact copies depending on what it is, like if you had like rabbits or whatever, but since we're talking about mushrooms, once you capture that 1 mushroom, you put it in that box, it'll actually use that essence. Oh, it's an essence. That's what it is. It's like a mob essence.
Okay.
But yeah, you use the mob essence, and it hooks up to another machine that you put that capture, that Safari thing or whatever that you captured, and it actually uses the essence to create new life. It's really cool.
What?
Yeah, so you can like repopulate. Like I was actually thinking, let's say we wanted to do something for space. Like, you know how he loves like the ice and all that, snow and everything. What if we went out and we found some penguins? We captured 1, we brought it back.
I have a penguin.
We could capture it, and we could actually create like a ton of them.
Yeah.
Without killing them. Now, wouldn't that be cool?
Crazy.
It would be crazy, but it would be freaking cool. Yeah, I found out about today. I'll have to make, Carl and I'll have to make another episode about that. But yeah, it's really cool stuff. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to look into that. That's something worth looking into. But yeah, so about the steam boiler. Okay, so this thing is filled up with water. It's ready to go. I do not know why. Do I need like lava buckets or what? Because I thought this could take, let's see what I have here. Let's try to put this in here. Now, it says water though. I obviously can't put this in here. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm doing something wrong. I don't even know. So I'm gonna take a little quick break, check out and see how I get this thing running. I thought it was pretty easy, but apparently it's gonna take a little bit more initiative. But we did get it built. The steam boiler is ready to go. It does take a while for it actually to heat up, because you see right here on this left side there's it's at 20 degrees Celsius. It needs to be, I think, at like 100 just to start like producing steam. So when I come back, we'll check that out, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so Carl couldn't make it to this part of the episode. He is just really tired after work and everything. But alright, so the problem was I was following someone else's tutorial, like trying to figure out how they did it. They were using a liquid firebox. This is a solid fueled firebox, which is what we need to do coal. Now we will eventually get to the liquid, and we will actually get the other part. At least we have that made now. So we are going to go ahead and make these. We have 9, so we should be able to repair it. Also, I noticed that I made the biggest boiler that I could make. I didn't know they even came in different sizes. That tells you how much I know about this. So it's definitely a learning process. Also, I don't think I have, let's see, the right piping, or I guess what you would say, to actually take the MJs out. And I'm trying to remember what it is that we used. Let me actually see what he did putting it together here. Okay. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and change this out. And it's going to take a while to build up anyway. So we're just going to rip all this up. No biggie. Because like I said, we're going to keep it. And we will make this stuff again. So we're putting this in. Boom. That's it. And then what we do, take this, just throw it in there. See, now it's bringing in the water. And also, see? Yes, indeed. Now I'm thinking, if I do this, maybe we could use the other type of coal, like the coal coke. Let me actually see, do I have any? I do. Now I don't have much, but let's see if it works. Okay, let's come over here. Wow, it's eating that coal up. Yeah, it does. It actually does. It's eating it up just as fast. Wow, it is going to go through some of my stuff. Alright, so we need to... Yeah, I don't think I have it. Okay, we got plenty of coal. Guess we should take a lot more. Yeah, it's going to take a while, guys. So I am going to just AFK for a second while this thing starts to heat up. And we should be able to get this going and creating steam. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So, man, it eats up some coal. Like, I'm actually going to have to either get back into some bees or make this thing a lot smaller. I didn't know. I thought this was the only size you could actually do. So I'm learning, but this is almost at 100 degrees, which it should start making steam. And I've got an engine down here. I'm actually going to create another one while we're doing this, but I really want to see the steam start to build up and come off of this right here. So I'm just kind of chilling, waiting. Any day now. Oh, there's the steam. Building. Okay, so is the steam just gonna come out, or does it take a while for it to get out of here? I don't really know. What am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. Guess we gotta do that. Didn't know that either. I just started to wing it. But look at this now. I'm loving that we're already at, I think the max is at 4 MJs. But look, I mean, yeah, we're cooking with gas now. I mean, we're at 4 MJs. I'm gonna go ahead and create another one of these. I know we're like already running pretty low, and I think once it actually hits the top, I don't think it can get. I mean, I know it gets hotter, but it is burning up, and I think we've already got enough steam here to last a little while, hopefully. But let me actually remove one of these. Yeah, all right. But let me go ahead and make this while we're sitting here. But yeah, we'll probably end up making this a little bit smaller or something like that. I don't really know. I just know that it is a pain in the ass to get all that coal. Okay, so what is it? Something like, oh, forgot. We need 1 glass. Oh, we need iron gears too. So we're gonna do it like this. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I say boom, boom. Okay, so we got the other steam. Nope. There we go. And it looks like we need. Do we have that? Take one of these. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh. This needs to be connected to that, of course. That makes perfect sense. There we go. All right. So it's at 115 degrees. Hopefully it stays like that for a little while. And it looks like it's still creating steam because it's at 115. So regardless of it having any more fuel, we're still cooking here. And if we're cooking at 8 MJs per tick, these over here that I was powering this with, these are powering at 0.4 MJs per tick. So now you see why I'm using these now to do this. Now, yeah, it's doing it much faster than all of the ones I have over here running. So I just think I needed another power source for MJs, and this is the first thing that came to mind. But keep in mind, obviously this is not going to be enough. It's not going to last, or the way that I have it right now with the coal. It burned way through too much coal. Unless I have a bee farm full of coal bees, this is not going to work. Unless, I mean, I just don't know how else to do that. So with that being said, I guess in the next episode we are gonna go ahead and learn more about obviously biofuel, or maybe I have this other tank over here which would be really good. So we can either fill this with biofuel, or I don't know if we can do this with oil. I think we probably could. I actually know a place that's really close to where I am. I can pump the oil out and pump it into here and then filter that into here. But I think I'm kind of leaning more towards biofuel, so I'm going to probably end up building some farms and just like with the forestry and whatnot. And that'll be great because then I can learn more about that. So we'll see how it goes. And I guess, guys, thanks for watching this episode with me. Like I said, we're going to work some things out. Hopefully we get all our MJ issues worked out. And yeah, guys, stay tuned to the next episode, and I will see you next time. Peace.